2020, the year when COVID hit. Yes, we all remember that time. I remember I just finished my 10th boards that time, high school properly doomed, and I was just like every other kid watching YouTube, trying to figure out what exactly to do with life. That was also the time I watched Kota Factory, and for the first time it hit me, I have no clue what to do with life. Like being a neat aspirant and 95% scholar wasn't a part of the plan. And just like every other kid, I had one plan. Kuch nahi to, let's just start a YouTube channel. But then I realized I don't have any equipments and I was that independent single child, so I couldn't ask dad as well. So naturally, time for side questing. Literally, sab kuch try kiya. I was good at English and creative writing, so I decided to write articles, blogs, and made my first 1,000 rupees on some random essay writing competition, which was also based on tech, and I had zero background on that. Then I remembered I had a camera at home, so I just picked it up and gave my shot at photography. But the question is, photography se paise kaise kamao? It's just two ways. Either I get a client and actually work for them, and second, stock photography. Well, first one was never an option because it was COVID and my parents would have never allowed me to do that. So naturally, I fell for the second one. I learned how to do stock photography, editorial photography, Lightroom, Adobe Premiere Pro, sab kuch. And yes, just to mention, Peter McKinnon was my god at that point. I remember making my first $13 from selling photos on Shutterstock, but yeah, I couldn't even withdraw it because the threshold was 100. Like classic hai, but chalo theek hai. When I realized this wasn't working good as well, I tried my hands at stock trading. Again, the problem was I was literally 16 at that time, and being a minor, I couldn't trade, and my parents weren't allowing me to trade from their account. So yeah, I had to keep a stop at that as well. Later on, I tried doing manga sketches and I was really good at it but couldn't sell it. Then I tried my hands at bridal makeup, total flop. My last resort was actually trying to sell my science notes, but then according to my parents, it was really bad and I should have given it for free rather than charging. So yeah, that didn't work as well. The list of my side quests goes on. Like I tried to do transcribing, being an English coach, and probably trying to be like a freelancer and opening up my account on Fiverr and Upstock as well. Like you name it, and I've probably done it. 2021, and bad news, none of my side questing plan actually worked. But good news that my parents were somewhat onboarded with the idea that at last I just don't want to do NEET. So with that, I started my preparation for the SATs. Which course, which university, no idea. I was just a 16 or 17-year-old wanting to be nothing but an international student. Phew, kind of hilarious if I think right now. 2022, and long story short, SATs got cancelled due to COVID and I was hopeless at that point of time. Plus, I was kind of delusional as well because I thought I would get it, but the point is for abroad university, it's actually 30% only weightage for something that is academics, and I was just a scholar. For extracurriculars, it matters like 70%, and for me, my portfolio was point blank. I so badly still want to blame the educational system, but we are past that. 2022 August, I changed my entire career path and then went for business and management, and I joined Christ University, Bangalore. I went for pursuing BBA in finance and international business, and it was a completely fresh start for me. New city, new life, everything from a clean slate. But then again, the same thought, let's finally start YouTube this time. Till this time, I managed to have my equipments, I had a good camera, I had a mic, I had every single thing. I had a fancy life, a fancy city, and a comparatively fancy college as well, with a mic and a huge target audience. So why not just start? So I thought, let's start small. Let me make a little bit of the audience on Instagram so that when I open my YouTube account, so I can drive the traffic back there. So I just picked my phone and started recording anything. Random vlogs, videos, trends, some with friends, mostly college, and somehow slowly out the other way, it actually started picking up. After a few months, I did start to get few brand collabs. It was very small, like literally 500, and 99% of this time starting it was just barter. But somehow at the other, I kind of did find my space in media. 2025, and I made one of the hardest decisions of my life. I completely skipped my college placements, like no plan B. Because I realized one thing, I haven't made something great enough, so I don't have anything to lose. So screw that. Let's just see where it goes. After graduation, I was kind of losing a little bit hope on media because things were quite static. There was no growth, it wasn't going down, it was just okay, it was just there. So I tried my hands in real estate as well. So I was like, let me try high ticket sales and how things go. Well, unfortunately, real estate did not work out for me, but fortunately, August 2025 was the first time when I actually clocked more than 2 lakh rupees in a single month just through media. And now, towards the end of the year, I'm close to clocking $10,000 in a single month just through content creation, social media management, and remote high ticket sales. That also working literally from my home and my laptop and doing exactly what I love. But honestly, what's the point of telling you all this? Because 5 years ago, it all started with one thought: let's make a YouTube video. And I never did. So, hey guys, this is Monsoon. I'm 21, self employed, running my own business, and probably doing every single thing the 16-year-old me ever wanted to do, except one thing: YouTube. So, here I am finally taking up the courage and pressing record. This channel is going to be everything: work, friendship, of motivation, money, chaos, gossip, my everyday day-to-day life, and probably how you can be doing what I do, everything in between. Let's give it a fresh start, and probably this is where it all begins.